What's good, you guys, and welcome back to the DJ's Take.
I'm Donnie.
And I'm James, and on this show, we talk about the music industry from a fan's point of view. Donnie, what are we talking about today?
Today, we are going to be discussing music videos and basically the decline of music videos, if we care about music videos, or just the state of music videos in general. So it's going to be a fun time.
Yeah, I just did a TikTok a couple weeks ago about Keke Palmer. They did on April Fool's. They announced that Keke Palmer and Kai Cenat were going to bring back 106 in Park, which would be, but it's a fantasy. Tim was telling me about how much Kai makes. So
yeah, he makes a lot of money, so it wouldn't be worth his time unless they let him stream during the show. So that would be pretty cool, and I think that would be another aspect of it. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Kai Cenat's not gonna work for someone. He's gonna work with someone. If he can be in a partnership where he has ownership stake in what he's doing,
yeah, for sure,
he will do it. But he will not work
absolutely
for somebody.
Which I would do if I was being.
Why wouldn't you? You feel me? Like, he's bigger than, he doesn't need you. You need him. You feel me?
Everything
and that's gonna bring
he owns
the young
his own IP or has a straight up partnership with.
Exactly.
There's no reason.
Which is just insane. Imagine being like, I don't need you. I need this camera that I can buy at Walmart. Like.
Well, I think that tells everybody how it always was. It was never the network. It was always the person. Mm-hmm. And back in the day when we didn't have the access to be able to put out our own stuff, think about it. Even with Soulja Boy, Sean Kingston, being able to bet on yourself and just put your own music out there into the world, you were able to become some of the biggest artists in the world. So
here's a concept that sounds crazy. Kids know what kids want to watch. I mean,
true.
All these adults want to tell kids what kids want to see. And look at this. Oh, Soulja Boy, 16 years old. All the kids love him. Kai Cenat, 17 years old when he started. All the kids love him. I Show Speed, 16 years old. All the kids love him. It's almost like kids know what kids like.
And that's the honest truth. It's just, there shouldn't be, and let's just be real with it, there shouldn't be older white men telling kids what they want to watch. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's always the boardroom full of people that are, it's not a diverse thing, and it's just, oh, well, this is what worked in the past. Oh, well, let's do this. This is what that. Listen to the youth. Listen to the younger generation. Don't be tone deaf to what is they're telling you and the waves that are starting. Let the youth decide what the youth wants. I think that's a great start.
It's true, and I want to say this real quick, then we can talk about the topic, music videos. I don't know, I was telling Tim this earlier, I don't know two people more than Keke Palmer and Kai Cenat that have more confidence in personality. Like, I think you could stick Kai in the middle of a desert of people, and he's just like, what up, man? And just so he
Speed
has
is that way, in my opinion.
Keke.
But yeah,
I would say Speed is even more so than those two. The problem, he's not hip hop, but as far as straight up personality, can talk to anyone, Chinese, Japanese,
yeah, he's awesome,
Vietnamese, anybody, African, Jamaican, anyone. He can talk to anyone and everyone.
He just had a stream of being in China, and he was hilarious.
They don't even understand him, and they love him.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
But yeah, huge fan of Kai. But anyway, so like,
you were getting flack in the comments. They were like, "No, keep that away. Like, this makes no sense. We got videos at our fingertips. We can watch them if we want to." Okay, the only way this would work is if it would premiere there first before anything else. Which,
I hate when people don't have
vision,
cognitive thinking skills. What do you mean that's the only way we would watch it? It would still be on YouTube as well. Like, after it's just know that your video was number one on 106 in Park.
And then not that's that, like the Billboard. Same thing with the Billboard concept. But James, even more than that, the artist would come and premiere their video. Hey, blah, 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 blah. Like, back in the day, like Taylor Swift and them, it's Taylor Swift, love song, like love story, and like premiere the song. Like, why not? I think that's so cool. But I think that also comes from such a disconnect from the artists in this new generation, because you can just be on your own TikTok doing it. Why do I need them?
It's the same reason why there's still the Oscars, even though the highest paid actor in the world is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who will never be nominated for an Oscar. But he proved that you don't need the Oscars. But still, Oscars are cool because it just gives prestige to things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everything is made up. If you look at it from that perspective, then nothing matters. We make things matter.
And I think it would be something that if they brought it back, there's just so many more layers they can do. Like when it comes to making it game show, like bringing a contestant, an audience out. You get what I'm saying? Like
everyone wins. The network wins. The artists have somewhere to promote their music because artists would go there and promote, and it just everyone will win in that aspect. I think this new wave of visualizers is so stupid too, because I was thinking visualizers were like, oh, this is like a teaser into the music video. No, people are straight up just releasing visualizers, and that's their music video, and it's just them in one set.
It's lazy. It's just something
so
to get
lazy. It started with
more
COVID.
money, get more views. It's just I don't like it. I don't. Like we're talking about coming from the great iconic Michael Jackson Thriller.
Yep.
And now, like you said, we're talking about visualizers. But you know what? The honest truth is, James, I think it stems from further than what we are discussing right now. I think it started with 106 in Park and the rappers just having nothing but just being in a club throwing money with women dancing and it being nothing creative.
That's
you
true.
Get what I'm saying? Like there is nothing creative about it. They're just like, we just got to do this video, blah 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 blah. Oh, shake your money, man. And they're just throwing money and there's women. That's it. There is no plot, no storyline, just in a room with blinking lights, flashing. Cool, call it a day. Now somebody like a Chris Brown who came in and did Kiss wall to wall, the video means something. So I think it would be more, but I do think we have to give these new rappers grace because they're creative.
Yeah, I agree.
Like they're creative. Like Big X the Plug, he's creative. Pop Smoke was creative. Quavo and the Migos, they were creative. You get what I'm saying? So I do think they wanted to be more of pop stars like Drake and them than the average just rapper.
What would you guys say is your favorite music video? Let's not count Michael
Thriller.
Jackson. Like, let's just not.
Oh man,
because this would be every Michael Jackson video, and then we would continue.
so my favorite music video. Does anybody have one?
I think if we're doing Michael Jackson though, I honestly think "Mary Are You Okay" might be my favorite. Annie, Are You Okay?
So you're talking about Smooth Criminal?
Yeah.
No, Remember the Time would beat that one.
I just don't know.
You Rock My World would beat all those.
You Rock My World. But no, if you really think about it, was funny because of Chris Tucker.
But also, it was like watching a movie.
Remember the Time was like a movie though. They're in Egypt, literally, and
that was
it wasn't entertaining.
Eddie Murphy was what? Eddie Murphy, Magic Johnson. Come on, bro.
Oh,
Nia Long in it?
Michael Jackson actually showed some like swag for once in his life. Like,
that was cool to see.
It was cool. It was cool to see. I can get that girl. I bet you Neverland. You can't. So, I agree, but
he was fist fighting. Mike Jack was fist fighting.
That boy was killing people on Smooth Criminals. But
besides Michael Jackson, what's y'all's top three music videos?
It's hard because for me, I think it's gonna have to be a Chris Brown one. I think it'll be Freaky Friday.
That was
that's Lil Dicky.
Well,
that doesn't
come on, bro.
That's Lil Dicky's song.
If you really want to count.
Pause. You can't say his name without saying pause.
So I would say that one, but if you're really gonna search Lil Dicky's, then I'm gonna say probably Kiss. I haven't seen a video executed so well since a long time since Kiss.
I like Wall to Wall.
Wall to Wall was definitely dope, but I can see how someone would be like, that was corny.
And I was here for it.
Yeah, me too.
I like Dedication to My Ex by what's his name? By Lloyd.
I get you. There's just Chris Brown was doing more.
I like obviously Crazy in Love is iconic.
Yeah, but see that's why I couldn't put Usher and Beyonce in because they were doing more of just in a room dancing. You know what I'm saying?
I was just about to say this. You always say, "Oh, you're just Glory City." I never completely understood the hype of Single Ladies video. Like people were like, "This is
her dancing was just."
It is, and it was like you were straight up entertaining for the full thing because you're just performing, just innovative and different. But it wasn't
iconic,
like,
bro.
But I'm like, Beyonce is like the creme de la creme. So
also,
it's like,
anything that white people can understand and like enjoy always gets bigger. You know what I mean? Like there are a lot of classic white men that like that that Broadway-ish, dream girlish style looking stuff, you know.
Okay, I can see
And
that.
Justin Timberlake and the SNL made it huge too. Remember
That's true.
that was huge.
I might be tripping. Another one would be NSYNC. It's Gonna Be Me.
Oh, fire.
Where they're literally in the toys. It's gonna be. Yeah.
Destiny's Child music videos too. If we're saying groups, Destiny's Child music videos were good. Also, Aaliyah's music videos were good back in the day for the time.
Hey, as a kid, Bow Wow's music videos.
I knew you were gonna say Bow Wow.
was
I was
crazy.
literally just thinking about Bow Wow. You move so snap. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
so
not,
true.
not only that one, but the joint he did with Fabulous. He remixed the
It's true.
basketball. We're playing basketball.
Fire.
That music.
It was
video
a whole
was
movie.
Fire.
It was a movie after it. So yeah, it makes
You
sense.
know what I miss in I saw Keke Palmer talking about it. She did it with her song for their SZA movie.
Mm-hmm.
I miss back in the day when it used to be completely random. It'd be like Rugrats or something, and it's someone doing a music video, and they just put Rugrats in the middle of the music video, and they
running
just do
around.
it. And it's like I miss that era
It was
of like
Backstreet.
that.
Take me there.
Yeah.
I wanna go there. Take me there.
Yo.
Take me to that. That was hard. They had the jingle. You like it was hard.
Modern music videos as let me say 2010s.
2010s.
Katy Perry, queen of music videos during
Katy
that era.
Perry clearly
Gaga.
she killed so many. So did Lady Gaga. But honestly, I would have to. And I know you're saying tens, but I'm gonna have to say that Ari, her We Can't Be Friends, her what That Boy Is Mine. I think she was very creative with those. I got to give props to where it's due. Taylor Swift with hers, even though it's kind of a jacking off of Ari's, but her Fortnite was pretty good.
I would say nowadays it's based off of what type of music video you like, because there's a lot of different kinds that people enjoy. For one, like some people love the shot with the rappers in the hood, and they just got like 55.
I hate that.
So what I'm saying,
some people hate it, some people love it because they just love the energy.
So what I'm saying, Tim,
I
is
agree.
if we're gonna do
Who
that,
started that? Bobby Shmurda is the one that really like set that off in the new school.
it was. Cool.
I just think it's overdone.
It was cool for the first 2 days, but then after that, let's get back to it. Like make it look like a power movie. You feel me? Like do whatever you have to do. You can make it be more gangster if you want to.
Of course, if the budget's low.
I mean, I know we all hate on him, but 6ix9ine had that style in the chokehold for a little while. Like,
yeah, he did.
People really. That's when people. I think the apex of people liking that style.
Yeah.
And then it kind of died after him.
So you know who else I gotta give mad props to? Sabrina Carpenter. Every video she basically does.
Well, she's an actress.
Taste and please, it doesn't matter. She's doing it better than anybody.
I'm not saying that as a slander. I'm saying that's why
she might have. Taste might have been one of the best music videos of the century, and that's just real talk.
You really liked that. It was good.
You
But
didn't like the horror aspect of it. I thought it was very cool.
it was cool.
Very cool.
Tate McRae's eating her alive. She's probably my favorite.
Tate McRae's eating her alive in videos. Mm-hmm. Which one?
It's okay. I'm okay. Fire.
What was the video?
Where she was
Just being arrested by police. She's in a car.
It was just
She's being in a police car naked.
I was just about to say it was just giving pop star like the scandalous of it all. It was just like giving
What
classic
about the
pop
Bad
star.
Blood music video?
I wouldn't. I don't know. I would have.
It was the most creative that she's ever been.
It was a movie.
It was good.
It was effort
good.
instead of her frolicking around.
He's such a hater.
But no, it's pretty good. No, she does do music videos. She
her
has
one,
the budget.
What was that one called? Oh my goodness, that one, it was really good. It actually had I think
I like The Man.
Taylor Lautner in
The
it.
Man
It was
was
like
good.
dang 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 dang. I can see you. That was a good one.
That was good. I
She
also
had some
liked
actors
The
actually in
Man.
it.
I be the man.
And I'll be the man. That was really good too.
You know who has
I'll be the
never
man.
ever missed two people.
Who?
First, Normani.
Yeah.
She's never missed a music video. It's crazy.
She was a dog.
Two, Cardi B.
Cardi B. Yeah.
And guess who choreographs them both? Sean Baconhead. He's the greatest.
I got someone who smokes both of those who doesn't miss Missy Elliott. Duh.
Yeah,
of course.
Missy
But that
was
doesn't
dog.
count.
Videos are
That's how you might as well bring up Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
No, but the difference is she's still doing it. Like that
Yeah.
the latest one she put out, the latest hit she had,
Yeah, with the jump ropes with the hair.
bald-headed women. Yeah,
Yep.
she was.
It's crazy.
She's
because,
nasty.
like, Sierra,
But the thing is, that's what she does. Like, she's not a artist. They made her be an artist, but she's a creative person that
she's
puts
very
on.
creative.
That,
Did you see her at Coachella turn into from a transformer or something like that? Or was that Coachella?
I did see that.
It was hard. That was hard.
Dope.
But Sierra, I would probably put somewhere on
wow.
that list because she had Like a Boy. She's just talented.
It's
so.
cheating though with Sierra.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
she can do a single shot, just her, and we're like,
Literally, she
captivated.
she just has a chair. Like, oh my
But
god,
she has it all though, because we are captivated because she looked good, but two, she actually has the talent of the dance.
That's
true.
Too. So it's like you can't even say it's just from looks.
Yeah.
Of that.
Yeah.
Tyla's good too. I like Jump, and I liked Water.
hers can be a bit formulaic.
It is. As
As far as like the dance hall style, like that time, it's kind of like a dime a dozen style. She does a little bit.
Yeah, I can agree with you.
Does Rihanna have any iconic videos? I don't think of.
Well, I love the way you lie, Monster. I'm scared at the monster.
I think of Unfaithful too, and Umbrella. Umbrella's
was
iconic.
Yeah, that was good.
Umbrella's iconic.
But definitely,
James, you remember Sierra?
You, all I wanted to.
that used to be a
Dude,
song.
yeah.
That is so funny.
She was fire back then. Man.
She's
She
fire.
had
And I
major
will
hits.
say currently, because she did not too long ago Level Up. That went crazy. That was a
Yeah,
charting
she
song,
did.
and that was a good
Yes.
video. So she's good. Obviously, Janet Jackson too.
And just
Iconic videos.
She's basically Michael.
Britney, iconic videos.
Rhythm Nation, Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
That video's iconic.
Put videos on the map.
But yeah,
Not for us per se, but people say Madonna, they liked her songs.
I would have to tap in more.
with the things.
Tap in more.
Like, I want to bring back two throwback R&B videos of singing in the rain and being dramatic. Like, if you go back and watch Boyz II Men, they're like, I can't do this no more. It's like, you're like, yo.
my name, begging you.
You're like, rain.
Yeah, they used to be at it, man. But,
Lastly, what do you guys feel about movies of like Beyonce really kicked that off of like album movies where it's like a music video for every song?
the honest truth is, it just don't make it too long. I can only stay tapped in for so long, and that's me personally.
He hates when I drag him through these Beyonce movies.
Even when it came to Thriller, like I was like, can we please get along? Like the first 5, 80, 50 times I watched it, cool. Now it's just like, I'm just trying to see you.
This song.
Like, let's call it a day.
You know, it's random too. Work From Home was a good video
Yeah, it was.
with Ty Dolla Sign.
Me on a time machine. That's like the ultimate feature of all time. She read it like a 63.
About the Closet series by He Who Should Not Be Named, R. Kelly.
I'm not hip.
It was fire.
You don't know the Closet series?
I told you guys when we talked about R. Kelly before, I wasn't super in tune with R. Kelly's music.
Yeah, but that's ingrained in like it was
Culture.
a cultural thing.
Probably if I seen it, I'd know then.
Yeah, it was.
Rapper Nelly. Nelly was created. I
Nelly.
mean, not Nelly. Nelly too, but Ludacris. I meant.
Ludacris
He's
was-
created with the big arms. Like he was.
Oh,
was
yeah.
Move, get out the way.
Yeah, he was a cartoon, man.
Yeah, he
But,
was. Obviously, Usher.
You know who had funner music videos, but they weren't like crazy all the time? Justin Bieber had some good ones, like Beauty and the Beat.
Yeah.
Tell you why.
That was almost like Tim style, like talking about the rappers. Almost.
Yeah.
Almost.
How does Nicki Minaj have any good ones?
Anaconda is probably her biggest.
Her biggest one. You
Super
see
bass, obviously.
right through me. Why do you do that? She has some poetic
That was a
ones.
good
I don't
one.
think they're amazing. I don't think they're good.
Massive Attack. That was a good music video.
Yeah.
Massive Attack is a good music video. Fine China by Chris Brown. That was a good music video.
Yeah, that was
You
good.
could probably name 90 of Chris Brown's though. Like it's almost a cheat code.
Yeah, but that one you could tell there was a lot of attention to detail in that one. It wasn't just kind of like a
It was
lot.
a movie. It was.
It was like a
movie.
motion picture. Yeah,
It really was.
It's always so interesting to me that like people's biggest view videos are for their cheapest videos. Like I know Megan Trainor said for All About That Bass it was like 70,000 was the budget. Cardi said it was like $60,000 for Bodak Yellow, and they both got over $1 billion. So like the profit from that,
it shows you that you don't
stupid.
need to go crazy.
Like
It's more about the song than it is about the video and the production, you know?
Yeah.
Because if you go look at Sabrina Carpenter's, it's probably not hitting those numbers, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even when you look at NSYNC and you look at Backstreet Boys and you look at their billions of views, you'll go and see that they were just on a green screen train, right? Yeah. You know, like for Bye Bye Bye, it was nothing impressive.
And I need Beyonce to start doing music videos again. I'm like,
yeah, she needs to knock that off. She needs to just do some videos, call it a day. Stop egging people on.
She said, you are the music video. No, Beyonce, you are the music video. No.
Like, enough is enough.
Yeah, release that stuff. But yeah, sound off in the comments. What are you guys' favorite music videos, and what can we do to bring back the music video?
Or do you think music videos are necessary? Do you think they even should be a thing anymore? I love music videos. Me too. So don't take them away.
BET, I know you might not, or MTV, you might not be able to hire Kai and Kiki. So me, Donnie, and Tim, we will gladly, we'll just bring back 106 in Park. That's just what it is. So slide in the DMs.
106 in Park used to be so iconic. You remember when Beat 5 and them were on it? Like, come on, man. Chris Brown coming on with Bow Wow for Shorty Like Mine for the premiere. Like, this is I hold so many of these memories dear to me. So.
Iconic. Yeah. But anyway, on that note,
I'm Donnie.
And I'm James, and this was another episode of
The DJ's Take.
B2K's,